right, let's check in on this next segment, a new fun recurring segment sponsored by Swoops. So we get a chance here to own and manage our own Web3 digital basketball team. Getting a bit of an ego here. It's kind of fun, feeling pretty pro. And this is all brought to us by Swoops. Swoops is a blockchain-powered basketball simulation game that allows users to own and operate a 100% unique team, enter real money contests with their squads, win daily cash and prizes. Let's flip over to a screen share here and check out what's going on. So we are in the thick of it. As of this recording day, which is Thursday, May 18th, we are in the middle of the Swoops presale event. It's day 2 of the presale, and we go public tomorrow. And last we heard, they are 50% sold out through their supply during the existing presale events. And now we are shifting to prepare for tomorrow's public presale event. If you remember, Swoops is doing a lot of really cool stuff on the today and yesterday. They had an owners only pre-mint. They had a presale for folks that signed up for the presale. And then tomorrow is where we're going live with the public. They had some cool promotions where you get a 6th man when you minted on the presale days, as well as some cool VEC and Swoop limited edition players that you might have access to. Now, on top of all this, the Swooper Bowl has officially ended. Richard, tell us about that Swooper Bowl. What the heck's going on there?
Yeah, so for the Super Bowl, if you are familiar with March Madness and NCAA tournament, then that is very similar. So we have 64 teams. They all competed in a few different rounds. You had to get through 4 rounds to then get to the championship, and the grand prize winner got paid out $5,000. So, I mean, what more could you want? So the $5,000 was broken out in a couple different ways. The grand prize winner won $1,500, second place got $750, third and fourth got $425, and so on. So did
we win?
We unfortunately weren't even good enough to make the team of 64. I know, very disappointing. We just weren't able to pull it off, unfortunately. And who knows what would have happened if we would have been a sleeper team. I'm telling you, man, we'd have been the Cinderella team that probably made the Sweet 16, maybe even the Elite 8. I don't know that we'd have made it to the championship, but we could have, at least came and done some damage.
We didn't do enough Phil Jackson style Zen meditation with our robot basketball players. It's clear. I'm going to implement a little bit more of that kind of stuff. Well, Swoops put out this pretty cool post recently, all about the game, what's going on. Kind of cool, got some fun images and a little bit of rundown. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, I definitely check that out. It's blog.playswoops.com/swoops-overview. And that gives you a rundown of everything that's going on. As we mentioned up front, digital basketball, virtual franchise. And basically you get a 100% unique team, but there's some really interesting stuff going on. 145,000 plus games get played in 3 months. Since their launch. 200 plus community have been built and own their teams. 90 plus are owner built team logos and team brands, and 600 plus owner named Swoopsters, including us. And the floor price has not dipped since below the mint price since everything launched of just 0.05 ETH. So things are going along really well. How do you play? You build the team, you enter daily contests. You play, you get this kind of digital printout of how the games run down, stats for your players. And as we saw with the Super Bowl, ultimately you can win cash. So you can still go to the public sale, possibly catch the pre-mint. What you want to do to get into all of this is to go over to playswoops.com/presale, and you can use the promo code Edge of NFT. If you catch this soon enough, you could catch a set of players today and then get in on the public sale too. As we're seeing in this post, a lot of great information. Players get rated by stars. They have their stats. All these teams are unique. You get to make a logo. You get to have a bunch of fun, get together with your friends and do cool stuff. If you're ever into fantasy sports, this is like the next level. This is where the future's headed. So get into it and check it out, guys. That's Swoops for today.
The views and opinions expressed on the Edge of NFT podcast reflect solely those views and opinions of the show creators and its guests. We're learning as we go, just like you. Please make sure to do your own research. Our podcast is not financial advice. There are multiple strategies and not all strategies fit all people. You understand that you are using any and all information available on or through this podcast at your own risk.